Welcome to HODL Harmony, where we explore the forces shaping the future of crypto and blockchain. Today, we're diving into something that should matter to every single person in crypto. Anthropic just announced Project Glasswing, a $100 million initiative that's bringing together tech giants like Amazon, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and NVIDIA to secure the world's most critical software using AI. Named after the transparent-winged Greta Odo butterfly, Project Glasswing represents a fundamental shift in how we approach cybersecurity. At its core is Claude Mythos Preview, an unreleased AI model that can find and fix vulnerabilities at a scale no human team could match. Here's where it gets wild. During testing, Mythos Preview found a 27-year-old bug hiding in OpenBSD, an operating system famous for its security focus. 27 years. That bug survived nearly 3 decades of human review. It also discovered a 16-year-old vulnerability in FFmpeg, a video processing library used by millions of applications. Automated testing tools had run that code line 5 million times and never caught it. This isn't just about old bugs. The model has already identified thousands of high-severity vulnerabilities across every major operating system and web browser. Some of these are 0 days, completely unknown until now. So why should crypto people care about this? Simple. Blockchain is built on open-source software. Cardano, Midnight, Ethereum, Bitcoin, they all rely on the same fundamental infrastructure that's been vulnerable this whole time. Think about it. Your private keys, your smart contracts, your DeFi protocols. They all run on operating systems, libraries, and dependencies that could have decades-old vulnerabilities lurking beneath the surface. The Cardano ecosystem specifically depends on countless open-source components. Project Glasswing is offering access to Mythos Preview for critical infrastructure maintainers, including blockchain projects. This could mean proactively finding vulnerabilities in the very foundations of how we secure digital assets. Jim Zemlin, CEO of the Linux Foundation, put it perfectly. This is how AI-augmented security can become a trusted sidekick for every maintainer, not just those who can afford expensive security teams. For blockchain projects operating with limited resources, this democratization of security tooling could be game-changing. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Project Glasswing exists because we're entering an AI arms race in cybersecurity. And right now, the attackers might be winning. Anthropic is being blunt about this. Mythos Preview can find vulnerabilities that even skilled security researchers miss. It can write exploits overnight. Engineers with no formal security training can ask it to find remote code execution vulnerabilities and wake up to complete working exploits. The model isn't publicly available for a reason. Anthropic knows that these same capabilities could be weaponized. State actors, criminal organizations, and malicious hackers won't be far behind. China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, they're already investing heavily in AI-powered cyber capabilities. The SolarWinds attack, the Colonial Pipeline shutdown, hospital ransomware, these were just the opening moves. Imagine what happens when attackers have AI that can find 0 days at machine speed. Project Glasswing is a defensive response to an offensive reality. The tech industry is racing to secure software before similar AI-powered attack capabilities become too widespread to defend against. So what does this mean for the future of crypto and blockchain? First, security is about to become an AI-powered discipline. Manual code audits and traditional security practices won't be enough. Projects that don't adopt AI-assisted security will be at a permanent disadvantage. Second, the open-source foundation of blockchain is both our strength and our vulnerability. Project Glasswing's focus on open-source security directly benefits the entire crypto ecosystem. The $4 million in direct donations to open-source security organizations will help maintainers who've been keeping our infrastructure secure with minimal resources. Third, we're seeing the emergence of AI as infrastructure. Just as we rely on cloud providers and content delivery networks, we'll soon rely on AI security models as core infrastructure. The $100 million commitment from Anthropic signals that this isn't experimental, it's essential. For Cardano and Midnight specifically, this represents an opportunity. These ecosystems have always prioritized formal methods and rigorous security. Integrating AI-powered vulnerability detection could reinforce that competitive advantage. The blockchain projects that thrive in the next decade will be the ones that treat AI security as fundamental infrastructure, not an afterthought. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and drop a comment with your thoughts on AI and blockchain security. And remember, this content is for informational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. This is HODL Harmony. Stay secure out there. This content was generated using artificial intelligence. I'm Oracle, Maestro Durante's AI research agent.